Well, hello and welcome to this session. One of the things that I've been tossing around and I've discussed this in blogs previously, is how we actually frame a risk. And I've talked about risks being events. Well, one of the things that I've noted is that when it comes to putting together risk statements, often organisations will put a cause and a consequence as well as the risk all into one statement. I'll give you an example, a couple of ones that come to mind. Significant delays in retrieving records due to current tools for data storage and retrieval practices may leave the department unable to adequately respond to freedom of information requests. Now, I'm not even sure what that's saying, but another one, the department may not have a business process in place to adequately manage the programs, which may lead to weakened results. Now, given what I've talked about on other blogs, I wouldn't even see those as risk statements. However, what we've got there is where we're trying to put a cause, an event, and a consequence into the one risk statement. The problem with that, as I see it, is that there is no such thing as a one cause event, nor is there any such thing as a one consequence event. If you identify an event, a risk, you will find that there are a range of causes, and I've talked about this before, that it's a system breakdown. There are multiple causes. And even if we have a risk which results in injury or death to somebody, there are other consequences, such as negative impact on reputation. We might have issues with the regulators. We might have legal action taken against us. So there is no such thing as a one cause event or a one consequence event. So if we put our statements together such that we've identified a cause and a consequence in with the risk, what we're doing is actually limiting our ability to treat that risk properly, because we haven't identified all of the causes. We haven't identified all of the consequences. And it's only through identifying all of the causes that you can truly start to identify whether you have adequate controls already in place or whether you need to put additional treatments in place. So when you look at your risk statements, identify what the event is, but then go through and list all of the causes, all of the consequences, the controls and their effectiveness. And that is when you have an adequate statement or a statement able to be treated effectively or managed effectively. So that's all for this session. And hopefully those of you who haven't already done so could download my ebook, and it's got some information in there on that particular topic. So as always, let's be careful out there.